Hello, happy people. This is my very first react ever. It's going to be to the season, or the series premiere, and I have it up right here and ready to go. So, I hope you enjoy, and I hope this turns out well. I don't know how I'm going to edit this together, but I will certainly try my best.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Equestria,
Narration.
there were two regal sisters who ruled together and created harmony for all the land.
How do you create harmony by ruling together? If anything, like, society has shown that having a king, queen, or some kind of high ruler doesn't do any good for the society, whatever.
To do this, the eldest used her unicorn powers to raise the sun at dawn.
I thought it was alicorn.
The younger brought out the moon to begin the night.
How much younger?
Thus, the two sisters maintained balance for their kingdom and their subjects, all the different types of ponies.
That's actually something that's actually crossed my mind a few times. The two of them raise the moon and the sun, but how do they, like, keep it going through the day? Because the moon rises in the east, sets in the west, same with the sun. So they're obviously not controlling the sun and moon as it goes on, because we've seen in later series that Luna goes into dreams, and Celestia does stuff like in the day and all that, and like, so I'm just lost. I don't know how they keep it going. Maybe it's like on a set course, and they just have to raise it and lower it, but it's on like a set course the whole time. I don't know. Also yin and yang.
But as time went on, the younger sister became resentful. The ponies relished and played in the day her elder sister brought forth, but shunned and slept through her beautiful night.
I'd be doing the opposite.
One fateful day, the younger unicorn refused to lower the moon to make way for the dawn. The elder sister tried to reason with her.
Just like normal siblings.
But the bitterness in the young one's heart had transformed her into a wicked mare of darkness, Nightmare Moon.
Oh, the pun.
She vowed that she would shroud the land in eternal night. Reluctantly, the elder sister harnessed the most powerful magic known to ponydom.
Shapes.
The elements of harmony. Using the magic of the elements of harmony,
You mean the rainbow?
she defeated her younger sister and banished her permanently in the moon. The elder sister took on responsibility for both sun and moon.
How do you take on responsibility for the moon when you're supposed to only the sun? I don't know. Magic, I guess.
And harmony has been maintained in Equestria for generations since.
So, are they immortal?
Elements of harmony. I know I've heard of those before. But where?
Good question. But we have opening.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah.
I actually really like this opening. I know that, like, no one else does, but I like this opening.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me.
That's actually a question that's been in my head recently, well, for a long time actually. You can see that, like, okay, she's known as the shunning character, and, you know, the bookworm doesn't really care about friends, and this is what the series premiere is actually setting out to do, get her interested in friends. But in the opening, like, all that suspense about her, maybe she'll be friends with them, maybe not, is, like, completely cut out because it shows her being friends with them. So it's, like, completely, like, it's all gone. Whatever.
Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my fairy?
And we see Celestia for the first time. Even though the big reveal was supposed to be in the end of this premiere. Whatever, I'm nitpicking. casual stroll through the park.
There you are, Twilight.
So, Twilight. I wonder what her last name is.
Moondancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come?
Who are you three?
Oh, sorry, girls. I got a lot of studying to catch up on.
Does that pony do anything except study? I think she's more interested in books than friends.
I know I've heard of the elements of harmony.
She just completely was like, nope, bye. Whoa, big castle. Oh my god, I love that so much. She like comes through the door and she's like, Fosuda!
Spike! Spike! Spike? There you are. Quick, find me that old copy of Predictions and Prophecies. What's that for?
Well, it was a gift from Moondancer, but...
How do you fit a teddy bear inside that tiny box?
Oh, Spike, you know we don't have time for that sort of thing.
But we're on a break!
No, 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 no! Ugh! Spike! It's over here!
When your assistant knows the library better than the bookworm.
Elements, E. Aha! Elements of harmony. See Mare and the Moon?
Is this one of those choose your own adventure books?
Mare in the Moon? But that's just an old pony's tale.
Mare. Aha! The Mare and the Moon, myth from olden pony times. A powerful pony who wanted to rule Equestria, defeated by the elements of harmony and...
No, it's not the elements of harmony, it's shapes and rainbows.
Imprisoned in the moon. Legend has it that on the longest day of the 1000th year, the stars will aid in her escape, and she will bring about nighttime eternal. Spike, do you know what this means?
It's a setup for the season... it's a setup for the series premiere.
No.
Ow! Wouldn't that hurt? Like, his ribs would be crushed and her back would just be like, ow, that would hurt.
Take a note, please. To the princess.
Okie dokie.
How can you harden your tail like that?
My dearest teacher, my continuing studies of pony magic have led me to discover
You cannot write that fast. Okay, Spike has flash powers.
that we are on the precipice of disaster.
Hold on. Press it. Press it.
Threshold.
Why can't you just tell him how to spell it?
Brink?
That's easy. Even I can spell that.
Ugh, that something really bad is about to happen.
That's not good grammar.
For you see, the mythical Mare in the Moon is in fact Nightmare Moon. And
That is cool. I never noticed that before. Holy crap. Like, the hourglass thing, like, holy crap. Like, the hourglass thing, it has Nightmare Moon in there. Holy crap, that's cool.
she's about to return to Equestria and bring with her eternal night. Something must be done to make sure this terrible prophecy does not come true. I await your quick response. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle. I'm going to avoid the obvious Twilight joke.
Twilight. Sparkle. Got it.
Great, send it.
Now?
Of course.
I don't know, Twilight. Princess Celestia's a little busy getting ready for the Summer Sun celebration.
Thank you. I think Spike is right. Like, she would not have time or care or the patience to write something back when she is the ruler of a kingdom and she has to like get ready for this big festival.
And it's like the day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. Like, if you're not ready by then you got a problem.
That's just it, Spike. The day after tomorrow is the 1000th year of the Summer Sun celebration. It's imperative that the princess is told right away.
Impera?
Important!
Idiot.
Okay.
Wait a second. He was gonna send it, and then he added something to it?
There, it's on its way. But I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, I'm not worried, Spike. The princess trusts me completely. In all the years she's been my mentor, she's never once doubted me.
Except when you tried to tell her that the sky was purple.
I knew she would want to take immediate action.
How she wrote it that fast, I'll never know.
My dearest, most faithful student, Twilight, you know that I value your diligence and that I trust you completely.
Basically what we just summed up.
But you simply must stop reading those dusty old books.
And scene change.
My dear Twilight, there is more to a young pony's life than studying. So I'm sending you to supervise the preparations for the Summer Sun celebration in this year's location, Ponyville.
AKA the setting for the whole series.
And I have an even more essential task for you to complete. Make some friends.
I can't believe that. I find it hard to believe that the ruler of a kingdom is worried about one of her students making friends when she has way bigger issues to tackle. Like, doesn't this place have an equestrian Iran or something?
Look on the bright side, Twilight. The princess arranged for you to stay in a library. Doesn't that make you happy?
How can she arrange for her to stay in the library?
Yes it does. You know why? Because I'm right. I'll check on the preparations as fast as I can, then get to the library to find some proof of Nightmare Moon's return.
Then when will you make friends like the princess said?
She said to check on preparations.
She also said to make some friends, Twilight. Just like any other student with a teacher, ignore the part that you don't want to hear.
I am her student, and I'll do my royal duty, but the fate of Equestria does not rest on me making friends.
Okay, scratch what I just said.
Thank you, sirs.
Oh, finally, we saw some guys in this world other than Spike.
Maybe the ponies in Ponyville have interesting things to talk about.
Hey, Pinky.
Come on, Twilight, just try.
Hello?
Alrighty then.
Well, that was interesting, all right.
You said it, Twilight.
Summer Sun Celebration Official Overseer's Checklist. Number 1, banquet preparations, Sweet Apple Acres. Yeah!
And a country girl. Whoa, how could she have that many apples on that one tree?
Let's get this over with. Good afternoon. My name is Twilight Sparkle.
Well, how'd it do, Miss Twilight? A pleasure making your acquaintance.
Is she doing that with both hands? Yes, or both hooves? Yes, she is.
I'm Applejack. We here at Sweet Apple Acres sure do like making new friends.
How is she standing?
Friends? Actually,
So, what can I do you for?
Well, I am in fact here to supervise preparations for the Summer Sun celebration. And you're in charge of the food?
We sure as sugar are.
Who's we?
Would you care to sample some?
Well, as long as it doesn't take too long.
Soup's on, every pony!
Oh my god, a trample!
Now, why don't I introduce y'all to the Apple family?
The Apple family?
Thanks, but I really need to hurry.
This here's Apple Fritter, Apple Bumpkin, Red Gallop, Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, Caramel Apple,
Holy crap.
Apple Strudel, Apple Tart, Baked Apples, Apple Brioche, Apple Cinnamon Crisp.
Jeez! So, they just all happen to have like a spare sample of all of their stuff. You know, they could have fed a lot of people at the celebration with that.
Big Macintosh, Apple Bloom, and Granny Smith. Up and at 'em, Granny Smith. We got guests.
Oh, is that in English? Or was that old people talk?
Why, I'd
say they're already part of the family.
You barely know her name.
Okay, well, I can see the food situation is handled, so
Nothing but apples.
we'll be on our way. Aren't you gonna stay for brunch?
Aww. That's adorable.
Sorry, but we have an awful lot to do.
That's a whole lot of people. Or a whole lot of ponies.
Fine.
Food's all taken care of. Next is weather.
Ugh, I ate too much pie.
She looks pregnant.
There's supposed to be a Pegasus pony named Rainbow Dash clearing the clouds.
Well, she's not doing a very good job, is she?
Ouch! They would both have, like, broken, like, bones or something if that really happened.
Excuse me? Let me help you.
Yes, because you can really move clouds. I'm questioning cloud logic in a cartoon pony world. What am I doing with my life?
Oops, I guess I overdid it. How about this? My very own patented Rain Blow Dry.
Rainbow Dry. I would love to have one of those. That'd be awesome. That sounds awesome anyway.
No, don't thank me. You're quite welcome. Let me guess. You're Rainbow Dash. The one and only.
Well, I think there's one and only of every one of you because you're all special and all have your own unique name. Whatever.
Why? You heard of me? I heard you're supposed to be keeping the sky clear. I'm Twilight Sparkle, and the princess sent me to check on the weather. Yeah, that'll be a snap. I'll do it in a jiffy.
You know, that's what I always say when my grandparents ask me to do stuff. Then I completely forget about it.
Just as soon as I'm done practicing. Practicing for what? The Wonderbolts! They're gonna perform at the celebration tomorrow, and I'm gonna show them my stuff.
We're not supposed to have character development until later in the season.
The Wonderbolts? Yup. The most talented flyers in all of Equestria?
How Twilight knows about the Wonderbolts when she's a bookworm, I'll never know. I mean, that would be like a nerd in school who can recite pi to like the 1,000th digit, knowing the teams in the Super Bowl, well, knowing like every team in the NFL.
That's them. Please, they'd never accept a Pegasus who can't even keep the sky clear for one measly day. Hey, I could clear the sky in 10 seconds flat. Prove it.
Oh, reverse psychology for the win. That's, like, impossible. Although, again, I'm questioning it in a mythical world. Oh well.
What'd I say? 10 seconds flat. I'd never leave Ponyville hanging.
That face could be the face of, like, so many things.
You should see the look on your face. You're a laugh, Twilight Sparkle. I can't wait to hang out some more.
Wow! She's amazing! Wait!
Oh my god, I just realized this. That looks like Twilight Pinky.
It's kind of pretty once you get used to it. Decorations. Beautiful.
Yes, the decor's coming along nicely. This ought to be quick.
So many banners and stuff.
I'll be at the library in no time. Beautiful indeed.
Not the decor.
No, no, no. Oh, goodness, no.
How are my spines? Are they straight?
Ah, jeez. Really? Really, guys? We're getting into a love story now? We haven't even gotten past the first episode.
Good afternoon. Just a moment, please. I'm in the zone, as 'twere. Oh, yes. Sparkle always does the trick, does it not? Why, Rarity, you are a talent. Now, how can I help you?
That's usually what a girl says when I try and talk to her.
Oh, my stars, darling! Whatever happened to your coiffure?
The what?
Oh, you mean my mane? Well, it's a long story.
Actually, it's not that much of a long story. You got hit by a fast rainbow pony, and she tried to dry your hair off. And it didn't work.
I'm just here to check on the decorations, and then I'll be out of your hair. Out of my hair? What about your hair? Wait, where are we going? Help!
Spike can fly. It's confirmed.
No. Too green. Too yellow. Too poofy. Not poofy enough. Too frilly. Too shiny.
I don't even know what just happened.
Now go on, my dear. You were telling me where you're from. I've been sent.
You know, I've tried doing something like that, like where someone's on the back and you're standing up. It just doesn't work.
Canterlot to her?
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Canterlot! Oh, I am so envious. The glamour, the sophistication. I have always dreamed of living there.
Why don't you just move there, like everyone else that wants to go somewhere? Whatever.
I can't wait to hear all about it. We are gonna be the best of friends, you and I.
Making friends based on where you're from.
Emeralds? What was I thinking? Let me get you some rubies.
Yes, because everyone knows that that Pokemon Emerald and Ruby are the best. Screw Sapphire. I'm kidding. I like Emerald more, and then Sapphire, and then Ruby. Just because I like blue more than red.
Quick, before she decides to dye my coat a new color.
Is that even possible?
Wasn't she wonderful?
Focus, Casanova.
That's funny, Focus Casanova. I guarantee you, no one's even gonna know what Casanova is.
What's next on the list?
Music. It's the last one.
Well, I knew birds could sing, but I didn't know they could do that. Like a whole choir of birds? I did not know they could do that.
Oh my. Stop please, everyone. Excuse me, sir. I mean, no offense, but your rhythm is just a teeny tiny bit off.
Teeny bit off. He was he was a second or two behind.
Now, follow me, please. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Hello!
And jump scare.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to frighten your birds. I'm just here to check up on the music, and it's sounding beautiful.
Yeah, it's sounding pretty good, actually. I would listen to that. Awkward moment is awkward.
I'm Twilight Sparkle. What's your name? I'm Fluttershy. I'm sorry, what was that? My name is Fluttershy.
Was that even a sound, or was that just like a...
Didn't quite catch that.
No, that was just sounds.
Well, it looks like your birds are back. So I guess everything's in order. Keep up the good work. Okay. Well, that was easy. A baby dragon! Oh.
That's like the definition of headbutt right there. She just smashed her head into her butt. She went flying. Holy crap. Talk about a spin dash.
I've never seen a baby dragon before. He's so cute.
Well, well, well.
I can sense the ego boost is rising.
Oh my, he talks. I didn't know dragons could talk. That's just so incredibly wonderful. I just don't even know what to say.
It's funny because, like, oh my god! I gotta show you this. I don't even know if you can see that, but hang on, let me see. Wait, no. That face right there. Oh my god. Oh. I stopped it at just the right moment. He looks dead, asleep, and just pissed off all at the same time, and like not even caring. Oh my god, that is funny. I never noticed that before. Holy crap. Oh man, but what I was going to say was, it's funny because she's never even listened to a dragon talk, because we find out later that she's terrified of dragons. Which, I don't know why she's not running from this one. I don't know. But that is too dang funny. Oh.
Well, in that case, we better be going. Oh, wait.
Twilight looks like so done. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Hang on, let me see. Twilight just looks so done right now.
What's his name?
I'm Spike.
Hi, Spike. I'm Fluttershy. Wow, a talking dragon. And what do dragons talk about?
Well, what do you want to know?
Absolutely everything. Ugh.
Well, I started out as a cute little purple and green egg. And that's the story of my whole entire life.
The story of my whole entire life. How did you, how did you go from there to where you are now and tell a whole story of your life? I don't know how that's possible. Like, you must have had a very short, non-exciting life.
Well, up until today. Do you want to hear about today?
Oh, yes, please.
Today is probably the most excitement he's had in a long time.
I am so sorry. How did we get here so fast?
You know, I'm pretty sure having like a giant beehive net, like right under your front porch, or like right above your porch, is not, safe.
This is where I'm staying while in Ponyville, and my poor baby dragon needs his sleep.
No, I don't.
Aw, look at that. He's so sleepy he can't even keep his widow balance.
And now Twilight has a lisp.
Poor thing. You simply must get him to bed. Yes. We'll get right on that. Well, good night.
Rude much?
You said it, Spike. That was rude.
Sorry, Spike. But I have to convince the princess that Nightmare Moon is coming and we're running out of time. I just need to be alone so I can study without a bunch of crazy ponies trying to make friends all the time.
Wait a second. Spike looks high. Like, he has that gloss over his eyes. Hang on. I'm gonna try and show it to you. Like, I don't know if you can compare those. Yeah, you can't compare those. But Spike looks like he's high right now. Just look at the video. It's like he's like glossed over. His eyes are like glazed over.
Now where's the light? Surprise! Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie, and I threw this party just for you.
Where did you know? How did you know where she was staying?
Were you surprised? Were you? Very surprised.
Wait, hold on! Derpy! Before she had derpy eyes! Dude, look! It's Derpy! Before derpy eyes! I don't know if you could see that. Look at that! That's Derpy before she turned derpy!
Libraries are supposed to be quiet. Well, that's silly. What kind of welcome party would this be if it were quiet? I mean, duh! Boring! You see, I saw you when you first got here, remember? You were all hello, and I was all, remember? You see, I never saw you before, and if I never saw you before that...
Whoa. Look at that right there. Look at that. Right there. She's from Canterlot.
And you're new, because I know every pony, and I mean every pony in Ponyville.
We're gonna have a song about that in season 2, I think.
And if you're new, it meant you hadn't met anyone yet. And if you haven't met anyone yet, you must not have any friends. And if you don't have any friends, then you must be lonely.
Is she even paying attention to what she's pouring into the teacup or cauldron thingy?
That made me so sad, and I had an idea. And that's why I went,
That's nothing but hot sauce. That's like the most like liquefied hot sauce I've ever seen.
I should throw a great, big, ginormous, super duper spectacular welcome party and invite everyone in Ponyville. See? And now you have lots and lots of friends.
And why hasn't she tasted the flame until now?
Are you all right, Sugar Cube?
She's turning into Ghost Rider Pony.
Aw, she's so happy she's crying.
Why isn't she like dumping? Like, why isn't she like running to the nearest ice chest?
Hot sauce.
Yeah, that's good.
How did they make that sound in the voice acting room? When your neighbor's with a dubstep partier.
Hey, Twilight! Pinkie Pie's starting Fear the Tail and the Pony. Wanna play?
No!
I feel bad for the one who had to get their tail detached to play that game. That's a mean game.
All the ponies in this town are crazy! Do you know what time it is?
It's the eve of the summer sun celebration. Every pony has to stay up, or they'll miss the princess raise the sun. You really should lighten up, Twilight. It's a party.
See, Spike's the normal one. Twilight's the one who can't imagine what a party actually is.
Here I thought I'd have time to learn more about the elements of harmony, but silly me, all this ridiculous friend-making has kept me from it.
Well, yeah, that's usually what happens. You can't do both.
Legend has it that on the longest day of the 1000th year, the stars will aid in her escape, and she will bring about everlasting night.
You know, I would have questioned how she memorized that, but then she pulled out the book, so it's all good.
I hope the princess was right. I hope it really is just an old ponytail.
Come on, Twilight! It's time to watch the sunrise!
Isn't this exciting? Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I've never been so excited. Well, except for the time that I saw you walking into town and I went, but I mean, really, who can top that?
I can name a lot of things that can top that, Pinky. E3, the announcement of a new character in Smash, the announcement of the Deadpool movie, the announcement of the Marvel movies. I can name a lot of things. Oh, how about the announcement of Friendship Games and Season 6? Okay, so apparently the Bluebird got his rhythm right because he's on the podium thingy and... Oh, okay.
Fillies and gentle colts, as mayor of Ponyville,
How old are you?
it is my great pleasure.
She has the same hairstyle as Pinky. I just noticed that. Well, close to the same hairstyle.
To announce the beginning of the Summer Sun Celebration. In just a few moments, our town will witness the magic of the sunrise and celebrate this, the longest day of the year.
You know, we usually call that the summer solstice.
And now, it is my great honor to introduce to you the ruler of our land, the very pony who gives us the sun and the moon each and every day, the good, the wise, the bringer of harmony to all of Equestria,
Ready?
Princess Celestia!
You've already seen what she looks like.
This can't be good.
Wait a second, I just realized what the mayor's cutie mark is. It's a scroll. How does that amount to her being the mayor? What's her special talent? Writing stuff? I don't know.
Remain calm, every pony. There must be a reasonable explanation.
Says reasonable explanation. Says every skeptic for ghosts ever. I say that, and yet I'm a skeptic. I don't believe in ghosts. Reasonable explanation.
Oh, I love guessing games. Is she hiding?
She's gone!
I don't think she would have said it that calmly if that really happened.
Ooh, she's good. Oh no.
Okay, solid matter, like solid person comes from gassy object, magic.
Nightmare Moon.
If this were later in the series, I would say, where's Rarity's drama couch?
Oh, my beloved subjects. It's been so long since I've seen your precious little sun-loving.
CMC, before they were the CMC! They're all cowering together even though that, like, that's something that I've always called this episode out on. They were together before they ever met.
Faces.
What did you do with our princess?
If RD was really trying to get out of AJ's grasp there, I'm pretty sure she could do it. AJ has strong legs, not strong teeth.
Why? Am I not royal enough for you? Don't you know who I am?
Ooh, more guessing games. Hokey Smokes. How about Queen Mimi? No, Black Snooty, Black Snooty.
AJ is a king of multitasking.
Does my crown no longer count now that I have been imprisoned for 1,000 years? Did you not recall the legend? Did you not see the signs?
I did, and I know who you are. You're the Mare in the Moon, Nightmare Moon.
Okay, if they're all gasping at this, then why didn't any of them guess who she was? Whatever.
Well, well, well. Some pony who remembers me.
They all remember you, that's why they gasped.
Then you also know why I'm here.
You're here to
To gulp.
Remember this day, little ponies, for it was your last. From
Why does she have lizard eyes, by the way? I just noticed that.
this moment forth, the night will last forever.
To be continued. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys for the second part. No idea when this will be uploaded, no idea when that will be uploaded, but I'll see you guys for the second part and the season finale. No, not season finale, this season premiere part 2. Series premiere and season premiere. Alright, see you guys then.